Hello and welcome to California Bountiful. I'm your host, Aubrey Aquino. California is known for a lot of things, but one of my favorite things about California are the Hass avocados. And I am standing in an avocado grove where they are growing Hass avocados behind me. But these babies are going to be made into the only avocado oil in the entire United States. California avocados require the richest of rich soil, fresh coastal breezes, and of course, that warm California sun.
We don't care the size of the avocado. They can have blemishes. They can be on the small side. We don't discriminate. We've used, I would say, 99% Hass avocados. There's advantage to Hass. Obviously, it's become really popular for thick skin, so it's easy to handle, doesn't break up. And even when you're pressing oil, you don't want them to break up when you're washing them and all that. And the oil has really good quantity of oil.
Sid De Silva and his family are the originators of Vado, the very first to produce avocado oil anywhere in the United States.
I think it was 1 year after we moved in, we had a real wet year, and the grove produced avocados that was an incredible amount, and we couldn't get a good price for it. So we started thinking, well, we're going to hedge this. We're going to take the excess and make something out of it. Oil, of course, was an obvious choice at the time. And we looked around and there was nobody in the country, much less California, making oil. So we said, well, this is something we probably could ease into and start exploring. We pressed for the first time, I believe it was like August 2006.
Now, nearly 2 decades later, their avo oil is still flowing.
There's definitely been an uptick in demand for the avocado oil compared to when we started out, where nobody even knew. In fact, people asked me, what is avocado oil? They didn't know. But compared to that time, the uptick in demand for avocado oil it's been off the charts. It's not a seed oil, it's a fruit. It comes from a fruit, so it's what I consider a good fat, high in monounsaturated fats, which is a good thing for your health. And it has one characteristic that a lot of the oils are missing, which is it's capable of withstanding high temperatures when you cook it. You can't press a hard avocado. The avocados have to be ripe to start with. Once the avocados are eating ripe, then we start the process. We basically wash the avocados, and then they go into a machine that's called a depitter. A depitter, all it is paddles that knock the seed out of the avocado. The skin comes apart, the pit comes apart, and there's this mesh around the paddles where it basically pushes all the paste into a big vat. And it's called a kneading vat. The paste sits there for a certain amount of time to help release the oil. So once that's done, we have another centrifuge. It takes all the liquids from the decanter and it basically polishes the oil. It separates all the water out and you get pure oil.
Vado also delivers a personal touch in each of its homegrown California avocado products.
We are in the Vado processing facility, so there's 2 parts to it. One where we actually process the avocado oil, and we're on the finish side. And we do everything by hand. So we bottle here, we label by hand. Our oil is a raw, unfiltered, unrefined oil. So you get that flavor, which sometimes people are used to a really bland oil. This is the real stuff. This is the good stuff. Originally, we pressed the avocado oil and threw organic lemons in with the avocados. And we did the same thing with the lime. And we've got garlic. We've got jalapeno.
Plus, they've added other items to their avocado offerings, too.
Avocado oil on the skin is actually, it'll absorb into your skin better than any oil I've seen. And we make this really cool handmade soap. That's pure avocado oil with just California sea salt. We also make hand creams, pure body oil, and you can use that on your body or your hair.
So one of the most amazing things about being a part of a family business and being able to watch it from the ground up is you get to be a part of all the grunt work. And it is so much more rewarding because when you get to see that storyline, that passion comes through when you get to meet people on the other end of the table and show them the avocado oil.